It is better to offer no excuse than a bad one. It is better to be alone than in bad company. If freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led, like sheep to the slaughter. My mother was the most beautiful woman I ever saw. All I am I owe to my mother. I attribute my success in life to the moral, intellectual and physical education I received from her. I hope I shall possess firmness and virtue enough to maintain what I consider the most enviable of all titles, the character of an honest man. Human happiness and moral duty are inseparably connected. Labor to keep alive in your breast that little spark of celestial fire called conscience. Associate yourself with men of good quality, if you esteem your own reputation, for 'tis better to be alone than in bad company. A sensible woman can never be happy with a fool. Happiness depends more upon the internal frame of a person's own mind, than on the externals in the world. True friendship is a plant of slow growth, and must undergo and withstand the shocks of adversity, before it is entitled to the appellation. I have always considered marriage as the most interesting event of one's life, the foundation of happiness or misery. We should not look back unless it is to derive useful lessons from past errors, and for the purpose of profiting by dearly bought experience. We should not look back unless it is to derive useful lessons from past errors, and for the purpose of profiting by dearly bought experience. We should not look back unless it is to derive useful lessons from past errors, and for the purpose of profiting by dearly bought experience. Someday, following the example of the United States of America, there will be a United States of Europe. I beg you be persuaded that no one would be more zealous than myself to establish effectual barriers against the horrors of spiritual tyranny, and every species. I wish from my soul that the legislature of this state could see the policy of a gradual abolition of slavery,